Hey, so I was just recording this to show a couple of friends the story from this game. It's got a really good story. I've already beat the game on like the normal difficulty. I was thinking of checking it out on New Game Plus just to see if there's any new stuff. I thought I saw one new thing, but I figured give it a go. Probably not like comb the entire game for everything. Probably just focus down on the story, and I'll probably go out of my way just to get to the little secret bosses. But other than that, probably just mostly focusing on the story. And then I might go through the gallery. I think there's a gallery that has a bunch of descriptions of enemies and monsters and all that. But make sure everything's working good. There we go. But yeah, do a new game plus. So file select. So starting this off level 60. There we go. Find yourself dying a lot, not because you're not very good. The polite get good.
What word comes to mind when you think of the earth? For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient. Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see, would prefer to be simply left alone.
Go away! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
Oh, you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get to. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay. I think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
Move legs or not. Oh, you're right, in the beginning you can't really jump. Story stuff. Found your stash of heart kelp. Everybody loves these delicious heart kelp pods, so they're often used for trading. Eating just one of these makes you feel restored. Acknowledge. Hopefully this is enough for taxes. Hey, I know this isn't much, but... What the hell is this? They're heart kelp pods. Don't tell me you don't even like heart kelp. I hope you're joking. No one uses these dumb things as money anymore. The ocean's moved to trash standard now. Trash, you got it? Trash? So like no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's alright, none of that crap. You better find some bread clips or some sauce packets back there. I'm losing my darn patience. Look, if you just give me a couple more tides... Alright, I've heard enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. What? Oh, crap. Oh, not going in there. There it is. You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay safe from all the birds and stuff around here? Not my problem. You want your shell back? You better go get a job and pay up. I hear they're always hiring in the reef. The reef? Isn't it super busy there? I don't want to talk to people. Again? Really? Not my problem. I don't care where you get the trash from, but I'm keeping this until you do. See you later. Oh! Crap. Little shovel. Hair claw. A small chunk of plastic and metal in the shape of a crab's claw. It must be worth a lot. Traded in for 2,500 microplastics. Oh, hey, it's another crab. Excuse me, sir. Did you ever see a really tall shark pass by? Yeah, by carrying a... God damn it. Excuse me, sir. Did you see a really tall shark pass by carrying a super awesome dope-looking shell? I should have just left it awkward. It's be in character, I suppose. What? Work? That's what I'm trying not to do. That's why I gotta catch up with. Worthless. Holy crap! What's wrong with your eyes? Have you been sleeping enough? Oh God! Get away from me! Jesus! Oh, they got here. They got those here now too. So they got some new enemies in the beginning. Oh God. Let's see. Before it was just those crabs. Oh. Jeez, I think I lost him. I knew the ocean could be sketchy, but I had no idea it was this bad. Oh yeah. This is what it originally looked like, but probably since New Game Plus, it's probably immediately going to turn into the upgraded version. Yep. I guess it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. The thing seems like it could do a little damage. If anyone attacks me, I guess I'll poke him with a pokey bit. Might as well give this bad boy a few practice swings. Press R1 to swing the fork. Press R3 to focus on enemies, keeping the camera locked to them. This is really useful for fighting, so don't forget about it. Oh, oh right. Bread claw. Small chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. Maybe it has some value. Trade in for 250 microplastics. Alright. Tap O right as enemy attacks to dodge out of the way. The timing takes some practice, but dodging successfully can avoid most damage. No, I never really tried this one move. Ooh. Oh God. Camera, please. And there's stuff shooting from above. probably gonna respec once I get to the first shell to do melee as well. Sorry. Well, maybe I should just ignore these guys. Oh, they fell down. That works. Oh, maybe not. Ah, mother. Get in it. Alright. Normally you don't get a shell for a little bit, but these guys are being pain in the ass. I'll go ahead and read out the titles of this. This is the sauce nozzle. Residue of a painful venom lines the outside of this armor. Ability is Twist Top. Twist the currents around you to spin at a high velocity, damaging any enemies hit by the vortex. I don't know if these crystals, well, I mean, probably a New Game Plus that have something to do with them. Whoa, what's that thing? The currents are getting kind of warm close to this little platform. It's kind of comfy. Maybe I could rest my feet here for a little while. Touch current. Moon snail shells. Touch these glowing currents to restore a long-forgotten moon snail shell, which you can reset or rest in to restore your health. If you're slain, you'll revive at the last one you stayed at, so be sure to activate every one you can. Alright. So, got the shell collection. I might... Oh, do I start off? I start off with the home? I could use that. Oh no, that's probably just the collection from beating the game. I don't know if I'll go straight to using my favorite one. I don't know what New Game Plus will entail with. I'll just go with something basic. Coconut. A fragment piece of coconut, its insides long since devoured. Roll forward at high speed to cover long distances quickly or smack into your enemies. So, I'll throw that on. And let me... Oh. Microplastics and leveling up. The power present in moon snail shells will allow you to purge microplastics from yourself, gaining strength in the process. However, certain folks might be interested in trading for your extra microplastics, so you might want to consider saving some. Purge the body of plastic. So, I'm pretty sure I still got these. I'm gonna... Last run I was doing mostly umami-based attacks, but I'll probably do some more physical stuff. Let's get this up to 20... 25... I don't know if I want to have it that low. That's probably decent. Probably. I know some stuff requires that to be like a 13. That's probably good for now. Let's see. And so they're not doing numb anymore. I'll probably swap these around a little bit. Let me see. What do I got? Oh, I can read all these. An invertebrate that snares tiny prey with its many tentacles. There's gonna be a lot of reading. I'll read the ones that I put on, and then later I'll read the full thing. So, health drain. Got 28 attack. I suppose. 46 attack. What's my attack right now? 60? Okay. Balance damage. Oh, to the, like, crit bar thing. Do I still have... But reduced attack speed. Let's probably go faster attack speed. Terrifying sharp piece of metal. It's good for now. Wait, do I not? Oh, I need a little bit more. Well, I can get the 3% one. There we go. And then I could throw something. That's 6 attack. Charge attack damage. Oh, 46. Sitting at 44. Okay. Oh, right. And then I could throw these adaptations on. I'll probably... I always like the urchin toss. Oh, they took away... I see. There were some that were... You get them from bosses and they unlock paths in the game, so it makes sense that they got rid of them. Probably have to get them back later. Alright. I'll just do the grab. Alright. There you are. Wow, you're awful persistent. I think I've been pretty clear with you, kid. The shell's the property of the Duchess now. If you want it back, take it up with her, not me. My work here is done. Come on, man. There's gotta be something I could do. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can think of something. Lick my frickin' red troll fins and stop bothering me. Later, kid. Ah, this guy! What? The Shallows. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't see your type leaving the tide pool too often. Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's a Duchess in charge now. Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned... hold on a second. Something about you seems familiar. Huh? This isn't my first time here. Yeah, now I'm sure I've seen you before. Something tells me you've been getting on my nerves for a long time now. You never should have come back, buddy. From now on, you're in for a world of pain. Oh. Extremely rude snail. Okay, this is new. I guess I might have to get a clip of what the original dialogue is, because the original dialogue is pretty funny. Ooh, damn. Whoa! Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna show what the original cutscene looks like for this guy. Wow, don't see your type leaving the tide pool too often. Yeah, well, I didn't have a choice. Can you tell me what's going on here? I heard there's like a Duchess in charge now. Yep, sure is. Real piece of work. Takes all my hard-earned microplastics every tide just for existing around here. What do I see for it? Nothing. Just keeps building up her castle and hiring more soldiers to defend it. Oh, that's cool. Where could I find her? I think she has something in mind. But I'll just look around for a moment. You probably figure it out. Or do you just miss that huge castle in the distance? Okay, great. I'll head over there. Maybe, or hopefully she can get rid of my taxes for me. Oh, I see how it is. Some kind of freeloader, are you? Bet you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep the society together, do you? But you just said... You hermit crabs are all the same. We're in the shells the rest of us work so hard to create with our own mantles. You ought to have stayed in your tide pool, small fry. Hey, I never did anything to you, man. Yeah, well, how about I do something to you? Ow. Asshole. Why is everyone in this place trying to kill me? The shell doesn't even fit! Alright, calm down, Krill. What dangerous situation you've been in since seagull breeding season. All you gotta do is make it to the castle like the rude snail said. Sounds like the Duchess controls the taxes around here, so I bet the shark took my shell to her. I'm sure once I tell her what's going on, this can all be resolved and I can get right back to sleep. Well, I guess there's a new boss straight from the get-go. When you are slain, you drop all your microplastics and your shell if you had one in the spot where you died. Be very careful where you go to pick them up. If you die again while they're on the ground, they'll be lost forever. Different shells have different weights, indicated by the letter on their stat sheet. A heavier shell might take more hits, but it'll also slow you down on the dodge roll, making it hard to avoid attacks. You know, there's a new boss here. Maybe I will just grab that other shell. Shell collection. Knight's Helmet. One of the toughest and heaviest shells known to crabkind. Indeed, it is more closely resembles of a heap of raw iron. Juggernaut. For brief duration, withstand all interrupts and knockdowns from enemy attacks, even while not blocking. $32,000. Is he always gonna? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, is it just gonna do the whole thing again? Damn. Oh, balance and capsize. Hitting an enemy with enough attacks to max out their balance meter will open them up to being capsized. When their health bar starts flashing, hit them with a powerful attack such as a charge attack to knock them down for several seconds. Damn. Jesus. Can't even touch the guy. God, fuck. Oh, he's got double. How long does the double last for? Oh. Can I not use that one? Oh, there it goes. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Oh, God. Oh my Maybe I shouldn't have respec'd right before doing this. Jesus, okay. Since I'm barely able to hit him, lifesteal's not helping too much. Should take that one and replace it with... Quartz 50. I wanted to time my attacks, so... Lognut, a nigh indestructible metal ring, often used to restrain the bodies of prisoners. So there's an ability you get later. Right now I've got all these abilities unlocked, but one of them that you unlock allows you to take a shell, attach it to the end of your fork as a hammer. That'll probably help with this boss a little bit. And maybe I should... Those ones probably be good. Go a little try hard for this guy. Oh, it's gonna be so slow. Maybe I should put that to speed. That's better. Ah, come on. Jesus. Okay. Okay, so when he's hiding in the shell, don't hit him. Got it. So that one's still there? And break, so... whatever. Is there one around here? No? Ooh. Damn, he did that instantly. He's up on that weird hill. There we go. Now it's doing better. Jesus. Oh god, it went all the way down. Oh no. Okay, pointless to pay attention to these two. Just gotta focus them down. This worked a lot better than I thought. Okay. Damn. Why is everyone in this place trying to kill me? This shell doesn't even fit! Alright, calm down, Krill. It's the most dangerous situation you've ever been in since seagull breeding season. But all you gotta do is make it to the castle, like the rude snail said. Sounds like Duchess controls the taxes around here, so I bet the shark took my shell to her. I'm sure once I tell her what's going on, this can all be resolved, and I can go back to sleep. Yeah, I can only imagine trying to do that fight without a shell, especially one of the most powerful shells in the game. I guess I'll probably keep it going like this. So normally you would rush straight over there. You know what? Actually, I wonder, do I have that? Probably not, right? Yeah, I don't have the hook thing. Okay. I just want to show off this guy because he's awesome. Wait, what is going... Oh, it's just him. Okay. Stowaways. Just found your first stowaway. A little friend that you can equip in the stats menu to gain all sorts of benefits. But the bonuses only apply when you're wearing a shell, so don't take them for granted. I think that was an oyster. What? I picked it up so I can read. I'll read it as I pick it up. If it's something new. Oyster, oyster. Well, I mean, I guess technically none of them will be pretty new. Oyster. There's a pearl inside if you're lucky. Plus 20% item discovery. You know what? I might actually throw that on. Claw. Also, I love that they have so many different puns. Claw seltzer. Garlic butter? Is that what? Is there no? Oh, there's no one. Yeah, it's garlic butter. What the? Fight Claw. Raw seltzer. Doctored sparkling water. Glutamate. Royal Shell Splitter. Oh, he does it twice now. Got a deadlock. Yeah. Let him grab me just to show you this. So brutal. Just get fucking beheaded mid-fight. Too bad it kind of clipped in the floor, but there's more of these guys, and one of them's probably going to catch me at some point. Alright, so let's give this more of a real try. Because I figured I'd probably die to that. Damn, doing the Juggernaut on this is pretty busted, actually. Oh. Because I could just... One of my abilities allows me to recover shell health. So anytime he hits me... Oh god. It just gets instantly reverted back to... Oh, and it's gone. There he goes. Only 2,000. Okay. Oh, well, there it is. Car Claw. An incredibly dense chunk of plastic and metal in the shape of a crab's claw must be worth a fortune. Trade in for 20,000 microplastics. Take a minute here. Alright. So yeah, probably not... It might make the fights a little harder, but... I don't know, that was pretty busted. Being able to just take the damage and then heal it back. So, where is it? It's one of these ones. Dealing damage to an enemy will restore your recently lost shell health. So, and then you do that with Juggernaut. You take a little bit of shell health, but you're doing so much damage that it just heals back immediately anyway. I will try to at least show the little side story stuff here and there. Oh, these guys went down instant. Is he just dead? What? He was alive before. Oh no. New Game Plus, they got him. Back, ruffians! Back, I say! You there! I don't suppose you'd lend a claw to a fellow in need. I dare say I'll die for sure if you don't. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Fine swordsmanship, my boy. I dare say these ruffians become bolder and bolder as of late. That's just life on the frontier. How exciting. Why not just move away if it's so dangerous? And give up the prime land the Duchess offered me? No way, Moray. The Duchess gave you land? Isn't there land all over the place? Ah, the simple insights of country folk. This really is the life. You deserve something for saving my carapace, country boy. Surely this could be of use. Good luck to you with your country travels. Bloodstar limb. A severed limb of a bloodstar. Easily regenerated by the host creature. Collect 4 more of these and increase vitality. So that's normally what's supposed to be up there. Oh, he has more to say. Stay resolute, lad. These vandals have numbers, but you have the skills and resolve of a country boy. Okay, I guess. So, hopefully they're not all dead in New Game Plus, but... if they're all dead in New Game Plus... I don't know if I'm going to play the game twice to show them all, but just for now, I'll show this one. Whoa. What the? Why is he colored like that? Huh. Hold on a second. I gotta make sure. There really should be music right now. No? Hmm. Well, I'll read that here in a second. New museum exhibit. Really? Okay. Oh, sand dollar. That one is just basically a little guy that looks like a coin. Vanishes on death, but prevents you from losing microplastic. Works while naked. And a banana. I'll throw it on. The husk of a once delicious plant, now mostly used for comedic effect. Munch. Consume shell health to restore Krill's health. You know what? Maybe I should grab the stuff before exploring through here. I might explore a little bit, just to see, because I mean, that thing looked new, but just some new stuff here and there. Why did the lobster blush? He pissed himself? What? It's supposed to be a pun of some kind? Blush because he pissed him. Do lobsters like... I don't know. Little cigarette walking markers. There's the music. So normally they have dialogue if you don't have a shell on, so I'm gonna pop this off. Just for now. Halt, trespasser! By the order of Duchess, all suspicious characters are to be barred from Slacktide. Try hard guard. Suspicious? I thought I looked pretty harmless. Downright adorable, huggable even. Perhaps you speaketh truth, a vagrant, but I shan't ne'er grants thou entry twixt these mighty gates while thy loins remain ungirded. Excuse me? Dude, take a hint, she's saying you're naked. Oh, yeah, I guess I hadn't thought about that. Is that important these days? I feel like society's really moved on without me while I've been practicing self-care. Sure seems like it. The Duchess would have our heads if we let you in wearing nothing but a rag. Fret not, little crustacean. Nearby to the east lieth a repository laden with complimentary garmentry. Face the gate and turn right. You'll find Charity Center where you can get something to wear. Your captain is stationed right there now, I think. Great guy, he'll get you sorted. Sounds cool, and then you let me in? Assuming nothing sketchy comes up in your background check, sure. Away with you, vagabond, and dare not to return till thy body possess some dignity. Sorry, civilian. Still can't let you in until you find some clothes. Face the gate and turn right, and you can meet up with the captain. He'll help you out. I wonder if they'll let me in if I just put this on. Halt, Wanderer! Speak your business in Fort Slacktide, or be struck down where you stand. Now, geez, the thing is... Calm down, kid, we're not gonna hurt you. You're my friend here, it's the first day on the job, she's a little excited. Just tell us what you need. Well, Rochelle just got taken away because of something called taxes? I'm wondering if the Duchess can help me get it back. You want to speak to the Duchess herself, huh? I wouldn't get your hopes up, kid. She's a busy crab with... what with keeping the shallows safe. But feel free to go ahead and give it your best shot. Hark! Away, vagabond, doth grace our gates. Pray, open the gate, Nate. You got it. I gotta say, I feel like there's an awful lot of violence around here. I thought the whole point of the Duchess was to make things safe. Go tell her all about it, kid. See how quickly you get kicked back to your tide pool. Okay, so they do hurt you, but I'm gonna go over there anyway. Oh, what the... What What the hell? Huh. That's different. They totally blocked it off with those. Oh. Well, I guess you get to live. Whoa. Huh. Ow. I'm gonna use this shell. And heal. Well, it didn't heal. Oh! It came back. Can I do it again? I didn't heal a whole lot, but it's something, I suppose. Oh, muzzle. Where was the muzzle? It's like a long clan. And there was something else I picked up, but I kind of forgot. Oh, I think I already read it. I'll probably go through that later. We'll see. Paper claw. A chunk of metal in the shape of crab's claw. Supposed to be the sizable value. Trade in for 5,000. Okay. Grab that. Yoink. Well, this area seems mostly the same. Let your dreams fizzle. Oh no. Got sweet nothing, ginseng coal, void cherry, wasabi habanero, unicorn sweat. Yep, got some cans. Yeah, now I can get to see now I can get in to see the Duchess. She'll chase like hell compared to mine. Who even made this thing? Found a weird metal shell. Press and hold L1 to hide inside your shell. Wearing a shell reduces damage taken. Hiding in it diverts all damage to your shell health. I'll put that one back on.
Claws off, lawbreaker!
Oh, Crab, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law, but the law is not so easily outwitted. By its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other worthless law breakers.
Incredible voice actor. Unblockable attacks. Some attacks are unblockable aggro attacks, signaled by the aggro symbol that appears above Krill. When you see it, be sure to dodge, run, or jump out of the way. Now, for this playthrough, I am going to let most of these at least hit me once, because they're all really cool.
You dare raise your blade against the law?
No.
Through my blade is justice stuffed, and it's served.
Served. Come on. He has a back kick move that is really just yeets you across the map, but I guess we won't get to see it.
You can't outrun the law forever, kid.
That was self-defense, right? It's gotta be self-defense. Anyone would agree. He came at me like a crazy guy. What was I supposed to do? Shuck. Okay, play cool. If anyone asks, he just tripped and broke his leg. Landed on a sword. Oh. His body's still there. I can't grab it. Oh, there it is. Well, I guess I'll throw one of these on. Strung. Catch a packet flags. Captain. So, you have different costumes, and that was one of them. A random piece of junk found near the tide pools is better than nothing. A plastic poncho. Dr. Krill does a sturgeon perform sturgery? Probably just go to the... Captain, the long claw of the law. Oh, that one was over there. I suppose I could go activate it real quick. So, there's combat memories. How does that... Do they just, like, let you redo bosses? Okay. I guess so. Am I able to, like, get out of this? No. I guess I'll just fight him again real quick. I wonder if it'll give you anything for redoing the fight. And pop that on. Put that one there. Okay, skips cutscene stuff. Alright, I'll just whip his ass real quick. Ooh. Do I get anything from that? No? Okay, just same old, same old. Oh yeah, and you can see all the fish above. Oh, what you got over here? Barbed hook. So, am I able to read those? Yeah. A weapon designed to reel in prey at long distance. In combination with a sturdy piece of string, even massive targets might be drawn in if struck at a weak point. So these guys weren't here before, but I could probably leave them be. I should keep going with the story just for now. Oh yeah, everything respawned. I'll get back this way. Let's see. Oh, I might have to climb up there first. So, there's a little trick that you can do. The way the physics work with this game, it's a little busted. But if you, like, do a charge attack and jump right as the charge attack goes off, it can launch you super far. It's a little tricky to actually do, though. Oh, Jesus. Well. Now that I got fast charge attacks too, that might be a little... There we go, Jesus. Oh, I fucked it up. That's still pretty crazy though. I think because I have faster attacks on, it actually threw me further and faster. I'll let you pass, but don't distract our soldiers too much. We gotta train hard to keep the enemy at bay. Or at Gulf, or Cove, or Strait, or wherever they come from. Hey, you seen Kelvin recently? Oh, he shipped out, part of the expedition in the Moon Caves. Weren't they supposed to be back by now? And they might be struggling to find something for the Duchess. Poor folks, remember the last time an expedition returned empty-handed? No, God, don't remind me. Poor troop became shells with the former selves. What are you, Private? Ma'am, a clump of sand, ma'am. And what is a clump of sand good for, Private? Ma'am, to form the walls of slack tide, ma'am. And what is slack tide to you, Private? Ma'am, the prettiest place in the ocean, ma'am. You're goddamn right, Private. This trash revolution is wonderful, isn't it? Seems like it was only yesterday we were picking heart kelp out of the weeds with our bare claws. Truly, the advance of technology has been a boon for our society, with literally zero downsides. Wow, what a coincidence that all three of us share the exact same opinion on this. Indubitably, our aligning political beliefs are what makes us the very best of friends. Isn't it easy to make it? It isn't easy to make it into the Slack-Tide Royal Guard. Every crab you see has worked their carapaces off to get where they got. I don't know what you think you'll find up here, but you ain't gonna get the chance, small fry. Well, there's a crystal up there. Oh, I can throw that on real quick. Wait, what? How did I... Okay. Munch. And munch. Fort Slack-Tide. Captain takes his job very seriously and expects the same for all of us. We've been doing drills non-stop since high tide. Honestly, there's nothing important back here, but we still can't have crabs scuttle around where they please. If you're looking for something shiny, you're probably better look in the caves west of here. If you can get up there, that is. I want that thing. now. It won't even let me. Dang, okay. Belligerent blue. Sculptures around here can be hit or miss, but I kind of dig this one. I see. I don't know what you want up in this tower, but no chance, actually. Don't you have more pressing matters to get to inside? God. It's gonna be a long line. What are you in line for? Paying my taxes, same as everyone. But, to be honest, getting to see the Duchess's beauty in person is almost worth the trip in itself. You not having anything to say? Nope. What are you here for? I'm begging the Duchess not to demolish my house for a new food court. You know how it is. Sounds like the Emperor's New Groove. What are you here for? Oh, is that? No. Now remember what we talked about, Vito. Don't speak when the Duchess is speaking, or she'll chop me head off. That's a good boy. Oh, I must have been talking to these two. Let's see. What did you bring to pay your taxes with? I found this shiny little thingamajig digging through the sand over by the drop-off. The thing? She probably got 100 of those already. You can get thrown out of the throne room. Glad I have at least a snack while I wait for my Duchess with the... While I wait for my audience with the Duchess. That snack could look a little, ashy. It's a bit of an acquired taste, but it's the latest thing in the big city. What are you looking at? You okay? You look like you're going to steam inside your shell. I'm just stressed, okay? It's a big deal to meet with the Duchess. Very long, Sylvan. Not every day our Duchess takes visitors. Well, I'll grab that real quick. Guess I'll just walk on in. Hey! Where do you think you're going, chum? I'm gonna go see the Duchess lady? Oh yeah? Just gonna walk in and see the Duchess, huh? What do you think we're all standing around here for? A tour? Come back when you made an appointment. Like to actually, due to the grab of schedule, our Royal Duchess is receiving walk-ins the next 15 minutes. Well, oh neat! I'll head on in then. Get fucked. What's in this room? Nope, no way. I was supposed to clean up back here, but I haven't had the chance yet. I want you to see it. Just give me like a few minutes, okay? I promise I'll get it done. Should I go straight in? I'll check this out. Freaking urchins everywhere. Word of Vasilian? The presence here is a privilege. Just go around where you aren't asked. Fair enough. Okay. Can I? Yeah. Barnacle. I'll read the barnacle one real quick. An immobile arthropod with a tough shell often found attached to larger structures.
Speak.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I, recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know? Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself. And it was worth it. Don't you think?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you. My castle still lacks a certain panache, pizzazz, flair, je ne sais quoi. A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence. Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave. Then catch up with my platoon and help recover something worthy of my beauty. Return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar tides.
Okay, thank you. I won't let you down. I'll get you the shiniest thing I can. Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy murderous crabs outside trying to...
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
Yes, ma'am!
Well, and are your ears filled with sand, a little hermit? I gave you a task. Return to me with an object worthy of my beauty, or do not return at all. Yes, ma'am. Anything behind you? Nope. How much chess pieces? Nice. Pearls. Alright. I'll probably keep these each an hour long just to make it easier to watch through.